How's it going, JDM here? We're going to be getting started. We are going to be playing some more Control for y'all. So without further ado, let us get started. So let us get started. Boom. There we go. Trying to remember where we were last. We were in the Black Rock Quarry earlier, I believe. There we go. Got that set up. All right. Ooh, that's very blurry. What is going on with my screen? Just one sec. Control. Nope. That's not it. All right. There we go. All right. It's just getting used to everything again.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something, and I agree.
It's kind of interesting eavesdropping. We are the director after all. It's not really eavesdropping, is it? Not really. Can we open this now? There's a bunch of stuff we can probably grab while we're here. Not a problem. Cool. Undefined reading. Ooh, we got another file. Let's read this. Get into it. The American Overnight program has operated successfully for over blank years. Originally designed to assist in providing its information to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experience with the paranatural. In fact, American Overnight alerted that the Bureau of, and in its first year of operation alone. In this report, investigation sectors have cataloged and categorized each episode of American Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more blank results of the Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. Ooh, Night Springs. Refer to file for full report. Night Springs. Very nice. Always need more Alan Wake lore. What do we got here? I'm just moving this over. Alright. Should be better. His life is in your hands. Well, I think he might be screwed. I wouldn't say that I'm very competent. But it's the thought that counts, right? Alright, let's ooh, another one of these.
Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
That's interesting. Wonder if that's like a side quest or something. Sector elevator. Alright. Time to get started. Where are we going? I believe we are going to the containment section. Alright, it's loading. There's a lot of loading in this. But just means that there's a lot of graphics and stuff. I kind of like the fractal, the design of the loading screen though. It's kind of very soothing. I don't know what they're called. I think I know what they're called, but I don't want to mess it up, so we're not. Alright, that's how you move stuff. Whoops. Map. That's correct. We went the right way. Surprising. Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank you. I don't want what you're selling. Oh, they're floating and exploding. That is awful. That is an awful, Ooh, yeah. We're gonna fix that. Attack! Oh my god, Jesus. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I'm sure we're winning. Or not. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, one sec. I thought that was gonna crash. No. Alright. We just back off a little. Or try to get some help. Or not. Or die. We could die trying. That's alright. Yeah, that kind of looks like blood. Yeah. Named enemies present a tougher challenge but yield better rewards. Oh, I've seen them around. Like Lewis. Poor Lewis. He had a name. Didn't really help when everything froze there. But that's okay. What do we got here? Weapon mod. We don't have room for that. But we have room for kicking some ass. Maybe. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Yeah. Water bottle. That's my favorite power. Alright, one sec. Let me possess your body. Everything will be fine. You just do my bidding now. And... Alright, you too. Everyone do my bid. Oh my god. Let's not get too hasty now. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine, guys. Nothing to worry about. Barely an inconvenience. Shit. Remote thought. Don't know what that does, but I'm sure it's good. We're just looking for some files while we're in this little space here. Yeah. Totally fine. Seems a little out of the way. So there's... Oh, there. That's what we're looking for.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Seemed to be pretty exciting to work there. My god, paperwork could kill you. Literally. Jesus. Can't speak tonight, can I? Yeah, I needed to wake up a little bit ahead. Needed to get some caffeine in me. Got a lot of schoolwork done, so it was just like, I need to stream, get it out of my system. It takes me a little bit to get back into the groove. Okay, security panopticon. We are in the right place. Did I already clear this? Maybe. Yeah, we did. Cool. Astral constructs. What are we doing? I'm sure we'll get an achievement for doing this. Evade. Common. Uncommon? Is that it? Upgrade. Alright. Ah, shit. Upgrade and enable higher tier mods. I noticed that a little too late, but that's alright. At least we saved. That's what counts. Oh my god. Computers without a GUI. There would just be command lines. I could get used to that. Logistics. So we need to go into all of the mystery rooms. I'm just kind of just taking a tour of the place. You know what? A little too far off, but I kind of want more of those Dr. Darling videos. That's what I'm honestly looking for. That's probably pretty obvious though. With the title. Did more of them really appear? I was just out of this. Yeah, of course. What I get for fucking around. That is what I get. Alright, where's the other one? There was another one. Wall of Honor. Did they die in a horrific accident? Probably. And the actiony music tells me that we are not alone. Can we get through here? Oh. Yeah, that for some reason that just wasn't working for a second. This is called a man trap. This is kind of like a way to keep people from entering that's unauthorized. Yes, I am using you guys to remember class work. 2 birds, 1 stone, you know what I'm saying? Hey. But these security checks are very useful. I really want that though. Can you go through this? No, you can't. Fine. Okay, there has to be another way. Yeah, of course there is. Yeah, this seems sketch. Always got to pick up more of this. Whatever it does. I'm sure it does good. You're gonna need that for later. Okay. Whoop. Just picking them off. All right, you're gonna help me. Take that. Ba-boom. All right. This is fine. This is fine, everyone. So we only have level 5 clearance. He took an extra long time to kind of disappear there. Launch effect. We probably can sell those mods then. That's what it's telling me. Medical wing. Well, we always need the shelter. I'm surprised that you can't save here. Okay. I heard something. I'm gonna assume. Oh, is this a puzzle? mushrooms don't know what hit him. Alright, excuse me, guys. Oh. Are those clickers? What the fuck? Yeah, they're clickers. I didn't know I was playing Last of Us. Oh. Anyone catch the new episodes yet? Let me know. At least we got that shit. But, oh, mushroom peep. Oh, shit. Yep. Clickers. You know what? You're under my control now, bud. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Huh. There's a lot of them. You know, this is fine. This is fine, guys. Is this good for our health? I don't think it would be. Oh, shit, chill. Medical room. Yeah, we're going the right way. I totally knew we were going the right way the entire time. No doubts about it. I didn't get lost. And I got lost. Don't mind if I do. Push the button. Don't even ask what it's for.
E6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
My dude, I don't think he needs the protection. I think that we're being protected by him. Or not by him, but from him. Yes. He might be a little dangerous. Maybe. Teensy bit. Who knows? Maybe I'm judging a book by its cover. Ooh, Marvel Rivals. Nice. A globe procedure. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited. As some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Yeah, this is very SCP. Description, altered effect. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous anomalies and other geographical additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it, named Familial. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in the handlers. That sounds like an alternative reality. That'd be kind of interesting. Can't go in there yet. Lots of papers. Ooh, what's in here? Surprisingly, there haven't been that many Dr. Darling videos, but there's still time for that. I'll find them, don't worry. We're in the right location. I'm definitely gonna yoink some health from an enemy though. That is definitely needed. Yep. No time to get confused. Whoa! Was that our brother? 2. And we are back in the ocean view. No Nope, we can't open it just yet. So we have to figure out the puzzle. What the game wants us to do. Love the screaming. Nice effects. Yelp reviews say 5 out of 5. Alright, sure. No screaming in here. Alright. Alright, let's see what's in this one then. Sure, I'll bite. I need both of the rooms to be open. Ooh, someone had a whoopsie daisy. Oops. Alright, both doors need to be open. Or I have to figure out what the difference are. Or it could just be simple as changing the painting around. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. For some reason, I have real dumb luck with this game, which I am not complaining. I am not a puzzle connoisseur. Wouldn't say I'm the best. But this game... Ooh, what was that? I just caught that just like a second ago. Like that was like a face or something?
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Yeah, I would think that. Isolated, tested, experimented on, like an animal. Speak with the Panopticon supervisor. I like your hair, dude. Very Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
Nope.
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go.
Yes, I am.
Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy.
Sure.
Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours.
They're dead.
This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
That might kind of exciting.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
All right, Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Oh my god, our timing is great. The comedic timing. Yeah, call me Fred. No, definitely not. All right, there we go. Anything else, or?
Is the teeth no rush? It's just...
Yeah, we'll just...
I'll see you later, Langston.
Yeah, see you later,
I'll
Langston.
be here, like always.
All right.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
And then the door got locked, or what? Clam control point? Got it. Nope. Alright, at least we're at a good save point if we die. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the floating grenades. That is probably gonna kill us eventually. Alright. Floor 1, Section 3. This place is pretty big. Is that a mailbox? Alright. Keep doing your thing, mailbox. I will not. A basket. Sure. A fan? Okay, alright. Thor's hammer? Or that maybe a mallet? It looks like a hammer. Yeah, it's a hammer. P6 is 5. AI containment is 4. I would assume that we need to get to 3. Yeah.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but
No.
how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
He's probably just a kid.
I don't think she's telling me everything.
Oh. Got enemies waiting for. Oh my god, he's following us. Alright. Up. Cool, cool. My dude. At least we got friends waiting for us. Alright. That one's missing, huh? No. Refrigerator.
Is anyone there?
What? Sure, let's talk. Let's talk turkey. What's up?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you
Ooh.
help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I
Uh.
can't stare at this thing much longer.
That thing's gonna crush him. Just want to check to make sure that one's, yeah. There we go. Cool. Sure, we can deal with the fridge duty later. Claim point. That means we can save up here too. Without any interference. Ooh, this place got locked up, huh? Man, some of these are missing. Someone didn't do their job. Ooh. Alright. Oh, bonk. Alright. Right out of the sky. Oh, I almost hit the poor lady. Why don't you take a rest? I almost hit you with a cabinet. This is like a shotgun pistol. There we go. Right out of the sky. I'm trying to keep them alive. Maybe I won't be able to keep all of them. Oh. Alright. That was too nasty. Gonna blow you up. I think I blew myself up there. Left, right. Gonna go straight.
What's
I
the object of power?
guess
We
this
need
is
to
it.
Cleanse it.
How do we cleanse it? Oh. Whoa. That doesn't cleanse anything. Hold there. Fucking jerk. Alright. I think we're good. I don't think they stood a chance. His head is like, yeah, in the ceiling. Are they? Yeah, they're dead. Totally dead. There's not even a chance of them being alive. Lovely. Okay. Are we talking puzzle or boss? It feels like a puzzle. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna get nauseating, isn't it? Oh boy. The reason I say that is not because I think the game is awful. I get motion sickness. So that's something I'm gonna have to watch out for. We'll just be very careful and quick. Because this... Alright, this looks more like the ending of Alan Wake, so I should be fine. I like that corridor. Cleanse the Benikoff TV. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just trying to understand. Okay. Alright. Nothing new. Making sure. Because I've missed things sometimes when I don't double check. This kind of screams labyrinth. Am I on the money? Little bit of labyrinth here. Can we do... No, we can't. Not yet. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to see if the gravity changed depending on what you're on. Okay. Okay, no fall damage. That's fine. Ah. Now they see me. Cool. Alright. We got this. It'll be fine. Salvador, whoever you may be, I'm sorry. I just... It's interesting how you have a name. Sure. Okay. Well, my. Okay, Salvador, let's not get too hasty. Here's a box. Another box. I'm gonna be very careful. We don't like repeating these things. That's easier said than done, but you know what I mean. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, that is not good. No, I don't think that is a good idea. He can heal. That's cool. Ooh, that sucked. All right, come here. You pain in the ass. All right, come here. You're my health here. I have to fight for my health. Come on, Salvador, you jerk. Okay. Right in the face. Oh. Don't get cocky, just win. Oh, I leaned in a little too much. That's fine. That's fine. We almost had him. Almost. All the way back, huh? It's always confusing. Yeah, it didn't appear there for a second. Done confused me. Some things get saved at least. Okay. That's totally fine. We just have to keep our focus, not worry about Salvador. Just do our thing. It'll be over. All right, dude. You do not need this cutscene every time. Uh-huh. I'll take it. Boom, boom, boom. Rude. Okay, don't mind me. Gonna shoot you dead. Be very, very careful. He can take us down like, I don't know how long. Like, just like 1 or 2 hits. That kind of sucks. At least we will have a lot of blue. That works for me. We'll have plenty of blue to grab. I'll take that. Ugh. You know what? There you are. No, there you aren't. I just see red. God damn it. Yeah, 1 sec. Come on, dude. I'm not appreciative of this. I'll take it. I'll take the health. I'll get away from you. Get away from me, please. Un moment. Yeah, he's not taking the hint, huh? I'm just gonna shoot him right in the face. I'm gonna hide. And strike. Ooh. I kind of like the damage that this place takes. That's pretty cool. That kind of gives me a great concern. right. Oh, bitchin'.
Thing was Salvador.
Azza.
Security. His team didn't stand a chance against the hiss.
Seems
No
not.
one here does.
They're all level 1. That's what I should have been doing the whole entire time, right? Personal... Nope. Mods. Come on. No common? Ah. Yeah, it can be a problem. Whatever. At least Salvador's gone.
TV. Another object of power.
Anchor supplement. Ocelot's anchor. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the blank. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew, by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after the vessel lost structural integrity, the ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blank rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported to the U.S. port of. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the... Okay. Let's click the TV. What's in there? It's interesting. Did we cleanse it? Is it friendly now? Babysitter. Use levit. Oh, nice. Oh. That is so cool. I can rock with this. All right. Don't mind me. Gonna do my thing. Gonna explode things. I can fly. I can fly. Don't mind me. Oh. How far can I go without it being... Don't mind me, gonna do my thing over here. Don't try to swallow me whole, please. While levitating to fall, while falling. Don't mind me, gonna blow you up. Whee! I can fly. How do you like them apples? Karma's a bitch. No. Let's not and say we did. Excuse me? Excuse me, bitch? You know what? You're free to go. I'm not gonna fall to my death. Whee! That's fun. I am loving the mechanics now.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
And now we can fly. Red letter day. It's gonna make it a little more difficult though, the platforming, I think. But sure. Where you going, bitch? Oh! Surprise! Well, okay. That certainly woke me. Remote thought. The next time we get to a threshold, I'll probably see if I can upgrade things to unmapped area. So we're in the right spot, I think, before we confuse ourselves. Let's see. That is very confusing. I'll take it. Paper lantern supplement. The lantern was discovered at a street-side ramen shop in Tokyo, Japan, named. The shop gained immense popularity due to this item, the shining beacon hanging in its doorway. A visiting documentarian was similarly enthralled by the crimson luster of the lantern and helped it find international acclaim through a television series highlighting the world's finest restaurants. Like Anthony Bourdain? Audience's interest in the lantern brought it to the attention of the Bureau, and soon the lantern found its way here to us. I write this as I sit beside the very item. Its light is so comforting, so familiar. It reminds me of a summer night when I was a boy. The sun setting, the air warm, the chittering song of the evening insects. The lantern knows we all want to feel safe at home, secure in the knowledge that the world won't change and neither will we. We'll be young and happy forever here in its glow. The author of the document was detained shortly after this case file was distributed. Individual handling of the item is now prohibited. Information in this document may be compromised by the author's obvious infatuation with the item. Ooh, that's a cool object. Oh, that is kind of cool. Yeah, it's got shall we say SCP. Ooh. Fall damage is a thing, isn't it? How far back did we go? Please don't do this. Yeah. Fred or Frank or whatever his name is. Langston. We're gonna get out of there. Because it seems like it got very... There we go. Alright. Okay. There we go. True.
It will also be fun, they said. But they seem to lie about a lot of fucking things.
True. Very true. They do tend to do that. Up we go. Find that dude with the sniper. Oh, there you are. Took care of that annoying bitch. A boom. I have cement for you. Is that a swan? Okay, who threw that? Dickhead? Come on. Oh no. Because I have cement in my hand, you're not gonna attack me? Okay. I see how it be. Yep, that's what I thought. I shouldn't be surprised. What do we got here? Yeah, these are all things that are contained. They have special abilities. That's a get well soon balloon. I guess probably kills people. Starting to feel like needful things. What is that? Water cooler? I bet Mondays were crazy with that fucker. That one is a crowbar. Cool. Cool. Alright.
Dylan.
See? We're
So close.
back where we need to be. Alright, cool. I don't think it's going to turn out the way we want it to, but I'm hopeful for you. There we go. Yeah, this place seems kind of wrecked. I don't know.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, no.
Jesse.
I can't. Hold on. Let's find. Where are you
Are
at?
you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him.
Oh
I
no.
don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us.
Uh-oh.
He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must
In our blood.
isolate him.
I'm on my way.
There's our brother.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
I don't know how well this family reunion's gonna go. Honestly. Do I dare investigate real quick?
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That
What?
sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau.
But
If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
sounds like manipulation.
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that.
You're trying to capture
Any
us.
particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this.
Good
Tell
call.
Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait.
Yeah. I'm with Dylan. Alright, so they manipulated Dylan, try to keep outside interferences. They were interested in us. Our name is in blood. That is a interesting choice. Very cool, very metal. Indeed. Indeed. That is a blinding red light. It hurts my eyes. Very painful. Okay. Don't mind me, I just like platforming. I was played these games like Crash Bandicoot and stuff growing up. Oh. Certainly missed that. Alright. Let's get to a save. And then Yeah. Can we open that now? No. That's alright. Make it easier. I need to get some of these things open. Okay. I need the clearance to get in there. So this is a place that we're gonna have to go back to. Open up. These. The world's slowest door. Panopticon. All we have to do is get to a save. Which is on the 4th floor anyway. We can get there as quick as we want. If we were on the other side. Okay. Alright. That's closed. There's a lot of like hidden things can't get to. Alright, there we go. Can add to our abilities. Of course, I'm gonna put it into a levitation. Yeah, of course. What do we got? Ground slam? Somebody's using more health. Fast travel it is. Upper Panopticon. Derp. Central executive. And we got there pretty quick. We got down a boss. That's always a plus. But this is like a open world kind of game where there's a lot of back and forth, it seems. Which kind of makes it a little hard to get to certain areas. But not really. It's hard to say. Alright. Should be in the boardroom. There we go.
Resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Alright, what do you got for me?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
If he's different from the Hiss, what's... Could it be possible that he's the cause? I don't know. Honestly, this is more of a question. Alright, timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communication between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does the Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Refer to blank for full report. Alright. Speech analysis. If we understand the Hiss to be force based on vibration and resonance, Then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express the resonance using human vocal cord and speech. Would there be differences if the incantations were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen, you want this to be true. You want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss are referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used word are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to for the report. Okay. Linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between the repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Okay. Cool, we got plenty of info there. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Executive Central Executive. Sure. Well, he did turn himself in.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
Ooh, that's fascinating and alarming. I don't know what these do. I'm uncertain. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bowser, Vice Chief of Staff. Hey, Bernie, how you doing? We're playing some more Control. How have you been? Let me know. It's always nice to see ya. We found Dylan. But anyway, go check out Bernie VTuber. I appreciate you. You were playing Death Stranding. Very nice. You're playing tomorrow, or are you playing later on tonight? Let me know. I've been enjoying your playthrough. I've been watching it at work and when I'm at work and stuff. I haven't streamed since Friday, but yeah, I'll be back when cool. But yeah, Friday's my long shift, so I definitely enjoy Death Stranding. It's really nice. It's kind of cozy, even in a apocalyptic way. This seems kind of dangerous. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe it's fine. Maybe the sticky notes won't.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
Arish.
I heard some rangers
Not
saying
sure.
to save them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss.
Okay, let's see here. Central Executive. Am I missing something? Yeah, it's probably... I heard on the upper floor. But for some reason, it doesn't feel like that anymore.
She have to write everything in her made-up.
What do we got here? Put a record on. We got new missions. Cool.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have any good songs?
Nope.
Coconut?
It's the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
A little
Why
bit.
does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Nope.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
They're dead.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Sure, that sounds fun. Let us... What, we have info?
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Yeah, Salvador didn't make it. Let's learn more about him.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do.
He doesn't like science types, huh?
Recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
Yeah, Dr. Darling kind of comes off mad scientist-y. I love him, honestly, but...
You're security, right?
I don't know.
Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
I bet.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
Definitely not. And I think Marshall's the last one, right?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days.
Ooh, interesting.
That's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
Fair.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Does he kind of look like Brandon Rogers to you a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, he does. All right.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
No, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just...
Marshall's gone. You know what? I'm going to stop second guessing. Because that's what we're running into. Is this it? That took a while.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface and
Cuckoo Cuckoo.
You've always been a new you. You walk as the patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
I feel like I'm going to be interrupting something, but sure. Dylan, you good? My dude?
Shit. That's Dylan. Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Nope. There we go.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Fair enough.
Always a good sign.
Always.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that.
Ooh.
I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you stop that?
Sounds like Slipknot lyrics.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It
Close
feels
enough.
good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't
Okay.
you want to say them too?
Nope.
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
Oh, he knows of it.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy.
Fight Club?
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Ooh.
Shit. He can see you.
Orange
This is
peel.
not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary.
Isn't he the lead singer of Rem?
Isn't he the lead singer from Rem?
Projector.
Yes. Probably.
She didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers.
He's not doing very good.
She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
Dude got experimented on.
After the song time for applause.
And possessed.
Till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Oh, I'm glad that we're
The
home.
Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby. Yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
He's tripping me out, man.
Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in.
Is it really?
It is Michael Stipe. He's certainly aged well.
The hiss set me
Wait, are you
free.
serious? Huh.
Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted?
What?
Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
How's he gonna give us that?
Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Okay. You do your meditation. How did he give us the card? That is the question that I don't think we'll get an answer for, but okay. Sure. Yeah, they add sex. It led to a fatality because you never have sex in a horror movie. Containment sector, we find out what was done to Dylan, I guess. Which we have a kind of a idea. He was kind of tortured. But we're just going to the opposite location. Okay, we were here earlier. Oh my. Okay, dude. You're definitely gonna get hit now. I'm gonna hit all you bitches. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Excuse me. There you go. Yeah, you do that. Oh, no, one of those orb things that gives him power. Okay, cool. Alright, one sec. Gonna take care of you real quick. And no more protection. Excuse me. Oh, my bad. Fuck. Be more aware of your surroundings. My God. Clicking, clacking. There we go. Find the candidate program. They just kind of respawn, but you kind of wish there was more randomness of the enemies, a little bit, teensy bit. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna chuck that at your head. Excuse me. Let's not get too cozy there. Definitely gonna hit you hard. Hard and fast. For raising. Keep throwing shit at you. See how you like it. And yeah, that's like the best fucking superpower. Oop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gonna explode. That's how the game lets you throw shit. Yeah. It helps with the frustration. Just blew up. Killed my soldier. Oh, more grenades. Hey, where do you think you're going? It's the best power. I can also levitate now, which is a plus. I went into the ceiling. Sure, I'll bite. No. Okay. Was I in here? Yeah. Always good to check this shit out. You got something for me? So, are these like places where you could rest and not have that thing on your chest? Is that kind of the vibe that we're getting here? Like I think they can still hear it, but it kind of dampens the machine. It's dampened by the. I'm just gonna continue talking until I find exactly where I need to go. Which I think this is the right way. Perfect. Please just let me get there, my dudes. We will. Alright, right through here. Thank you. Gonna be nice and thorough. We are running to make sure that nothing spawns. Which probably will. But we have a good feeling. Very good. Ooh, my bad. Yep, can I have my gun? No, motherfucker. You just let me use my gun? It got stuck. Damn you. Is it a controller thing? Like a PC, would it be better if I used my keyboard? Best way I could put it. You don't see the controller input that I'm using. I'm using RB to throw, and then to shoot I use RT. Now, sometimes when I throw something, it gets stuck. Right? I'm not sure if that's something that happens a lot in this game or not. But I do know that it is making it hard to shoot. And I'm trying to figure out if we can replicate it. So I just stop doing whatever is causing it. I will point it out the next time it happens. All right. And then, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna open this door. Yeah, we're gonna open this. We're just gonna go down the corridor. Yeah, cool. Very carefully. Excuse me. May I have this dance? Thank you very much. Gonna hit you really hard in the mouth. And just not gonna have this happen again. Okay. There's a lot of enemies in this room. A lot of progress that could be lost. We're gonna move around like a fucking loon. And it'll be great. And we'll feel the success of progression. Alright? Oh, I have a bunch of games planned for y'all, which I'm excited for. This game that came out, it's called Road 96. It's kind of like, it's kind of a narrative game. Yeah. I saw some really good things about it. Alright, let's get that fucking ball. Oh, you're gonna flee from me. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna do it, my dude. Sorry. You're just in my way. Alright, I just shot Ultron's nut. Yeah, let's gather some blue health. Kind of reminds me of the, oh, more people. The health thing. That's... I think we're going the right way. Oh my god, that is so nauseating. Ooh, okay. Brightfall supplement. Oh yeah, we need that. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Ooh. Notable individuals still missing after Brightfall's events are the FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, refers to the Creator's Dilemma and the file RE, the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe that this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential paratiliterian. See Prime Candidate program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York, and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor paratiliterian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. I thought he died. The monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Ooh, nice. I'm glad I checked here. Giving me my Alan Wake lore. I'll bite. Up. Sure. Little topsy-turvy here. Little disjointed. Ooh, what's in here? Let's see. This place is huge. This place feels huge. It's bigger on the inside, right? There's no way that a building like this could exist in New York City. P6.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us.
Oh, there's Dr. Darling.
Wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector will.
Coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, Prime Candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
That's interesting. There was something that one.
There was an incident. Yes.
Ooh. No, I need more.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
Okay, tell me more.
Of course. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
That's
He's
not a...
exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work.
They start butting heads, huh? He thought he could control it. Oh boy. Dylan Faden. Note subject was alone during this outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means to getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Alright. What do we got here? P6 victim autopsy. Agent killed during involving codename P6. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs. Left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of the left and right elbow, dislocation of the left and right knee. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his... That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Ooh, that sounds very painful. P7.
That's what Dylan wanted me to see.
That's us.
Matter. We need to find that projector.
So we were P7. Got it.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
It's really fucked. Jesse Fadden movement. Departs Cheyenne, Wyoming, arrives Sydney. Departs Sydney, arrives in Des Moines, Iowa, Idaho. Yeah, arrives Chicago, Illinois. Departs. We did travel a lot. Jesus. Bloomsburg, New York. Wow. I wonder what she was looking for.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well.
When was this recorded?
We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues?
She's
How
probing.
did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you?
Jesus.
Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No.
Too many questions.
That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
Breaks so many boundaries.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe.
I hope she stopped going to that psychiatrist. Jesus. That could really mess with someone. Alright, open up. I'm not sure.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Okay, you got it. Alright, glad that's open, at least. Makes it easier to go back. Oh, I definitely gonna look for a save point, though. We can't risk going all the way back. No. Yeah, you're gonna get fucked. I can't have you do this. Ugh. Okay. That is our most potent ability. And fly by. Just wish we had more energy to do that. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade though. Upgraded to mana. We're gonna be able to upgrade a lot, huh? Spin rate, fire boost. Cool. A lot of red out there. It doesn't feel that promising. Elevator going down, I guess. Oh. Okay. Alright, you're not fucking around anymore. I get it. Totally. I feel it. Going down.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Seemed that way.
Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort.
Very
Am I
Fallout.
out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell?
That's a good question. Yeah, do we actually have power, or were you just some experiment gone wrong? Oop. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Need to cleanse. We're gonna cleanse that. Wabam. Cool. Cool, cool. No, so much better.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Yep. No, can't go in there yet. That's alright. What can you do? Abilities. What we would need is the energy ones, which we don't have enough for, but we can look at mods. Upgrade or not. We need 4 threshold remnants. Scared. Mod. Alright. I guess we're saving up the abilities for now. Turntable. Access ordinary AWE area by rotating the turntable tracks. Oh, my bad. My bad, guys. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Alright. Yeah. That's how it does stuff. Going down, I guess. Rude.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Where is that coming from? Oh, you. Well, thanks. Thanks for coming on out. Definitely didn't need that. Ouch. Okay. 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 Barely an inconvenience. Well, there's gonna be more mold. That's a plus. Button, press the button. Alright, yep. I'm feeling some Alan Wake here. That bridge. I think we got this. Okay. Oh. At least it didn't get stuck. Yeah, that feels right. Or not. Oh my god, what the fuck are you? Oh! Go away! Oh, health. Oh, motherfucker. Need to get away from that thing. He's gonna pop up. Oh, oh, bitch. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's fine. We're fine. It's A-okay. How far back? I think I have a feeling of how far back, but all right. Need to take care of that demon. Again. That's using your head. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Not this time. Go the fuck away. Fucker. I hate it. He just pops out of nowhere. Alright. Gonna use my dodge. And that's gonna be, I'm gonna use his scream. I'm gonna dodge. Hit him. Yeah. I think. Oh, I hate that thing. That thing is literally the worst dude in this game. Alright. So, if I'm right, maybe. We're gonna go down here. He's gonna scream, throw his little tantrum. I'm gonna... Alright, dude. Where are you at? Dude, stop. He does so much damage. Oh, you little jerk. Fucking jerk. Oh, that sucked so fucking bad. Alright, cool. Get to a save. Get to a save point. Okay, got turned around there, but it's cool. Nothing over here. Always trust your gut. Always trust your instincts. Just go through the door. Alright. Alright. Whatever this is. Okay, one down. Is that not charged? Okay. Another one down. Spin rate fire. There you are. Power on? Good. Going up. Cool. Search for the slide projector object of power. I can do that. There. Here's a box. Or not. Enjoy. Deputy staff officer. I mean, that doesn't have a name, but I'm assuming he's tough. He's done. Okay. Okie dokie. Airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in town of blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the blank AWE. See case file for details and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in this transit corridor in the containment sector brought there through the New York subway tunnel special access blank. For more information on the tunnel and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and see file 4-12 452-1, the plane's black box is currently being evaluated for, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Okay. Mm-hmm. Going down. There we go. We're going the right way. Oh, my bad. Sorry, that was rude of me not to realize you were there. He doesn't seem to be doing too well. He seems to be in a corner on the floor. But that's okay. He deserved it.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Here, enemies out here.
Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If you found out, brother.
The men in the suits, they told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town, and it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. Maybe too.
Oh, language.
Still a family show.
Really?
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Wow. That call went well, huh? What do we got here? Ordinary summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power slide projector ID OOP-15 discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Fadden, 10 years old, CP6 material, and Jesse Fadden, 11 years old, CP7 material, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. Case file, Darling presentation blank for detail. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team had found Fadden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews and prime candidate program files. Oh boy.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So, Clearly, humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Okay, nice. Is there more? Okay, ordinary AW stage for a town proper witness testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil sat a lot of times. He didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designated hand is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of the paranatural entity designated Dog Neil. I want to see Dog Neil. Oh, box. It's stuck in a box. Nope. I think there's some more enemies. Okay, guys. I'm definitely gonna blow you up. Hit you hard. Make sure that you're not killing me right away. Alright, cool.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out.
Mhm.
He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Robert. So tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
Isolated.
Word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison.
It's a good description.
Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper!
Fair enough.
Hey, are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Oop. No, I don't think she made it. What we got here? Ordinary stage 2. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Slud Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters, we called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated Not Mother. That's kind of interesting. I don't want to run into that thing. It seems concerning. Very concerning. Cleanse point. Cool. Kerplunk. Abilities. Nothing yet. Box. What's down here? More info. Ordinary stage 1.B dump witness testimonies. The second slide we called the meadow, but it really was just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. 2010, Jesse. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and the goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Ooh. He got changed by the meadow. And the slide changing changed him.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Who knows? Ooh.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
What do they do with all the witnesses? They're probably still trapped, right? Okay. That's certainly cool. What do we got? More info? Ordinary stage 3. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher and Mrs. Chester tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano. On her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the Not Mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Tom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all of adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse, extrapolated information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to result of the slide projector related AWE. Search for the slide projector. This could go. Oh, this is gonna go wrong, huh? Alright, what do you got? Ooh. Are these like the citizens of Ordinary? That'd be kinda fucked up. No, some of them. Like, not the people and not the soldiers, but like the melted creatures and stuff. No, they just met the same fate, probably. Oh, I'm sorry. Gonna shoot you good. And done though.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Yeah, probably. Be a good, Okay, what do we got? Ordinary dump site, turntable, transit corridor. Okay, up we go. See if we can get to the slide at least.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Ooh.
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Dolores. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Ooh. Some more information there. Okay. Almost there. Come on, what do we got? Ooh, this place looks...
He moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Nope.
Pretty unbelievable.
Shit. They recreated the whole thing, huh? Dump. Federal Bureau of Control notice. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides that type used in the slide projectors found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Okay. Didn't seem sealed off to me. Alright, what do you got for me? Okay. Sure. At least we can... At least they won't regenerate. And boom. You're done. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's not good. Okay. They're just all gonna explode like tickers from Gears of War. That's how I think of those enemies. The tickers. Yeah, that's how you say them, right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's the name of the enemy. And what is that? Record album? Alright, worth it. Okay. Senior Staff Officer ID ZJ. Okay, don't. Just stand still. Stop it. Dude, stop. Hey, this is for your own good. Did I get him? Not yet, but I will. There we go. Oh, good. Darling.
Check that lab.
Okay. Where is he?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
He messed with something he didn't know. Ooh.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Okay. Mission completed. Nice. Finish Tango. A dark place. Ooh. I need to save. And then we're gonna raid out. Let me just get to a save point, guys. I don't want to risk it. Is there anything else I can grab? Oh, come on. That would have been so easy.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane? Beyond the shadows
There we go. Perfect. Alright. Gonna energy. Of course, that is one thing that we need. And we're good. Alright. So anyway, that was Control. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you in the next one. Alright.